Guys? This is Kenny Low, and I'm back with Pokemon Sun and Moon, the animated series. Guys, this is episode 5. This episode was really good because, I know a lot of people have not really taken shine to the anime yet because we're still hooked on Pokemon X and Y, X, Y, and Z. Trust me, I'm still there too. But this right here, this anime is really good because it's given a different it gives a different what's the word I'm looking for, guys? It gives a different outlook on Pokemon because see, we're normally usually looking at the gym battles, we're normally looking at the Elite Four. The formula that we have come to know over the 20 years of Pokemon has been flipped upside down. But let's get off of that and get back into the story. This episode is a Lana focused episode because it shows that Poplio is trying to learn how to, blow bubbles, but the bubbles are not, staying firm like they should until it gets to the point it pops. Lana is helping, Poplio get through this stage. But Poplio is is not too bad, but he is determined to show that he can do it. And then we also get to see Rowlet for the first time since the capture last week, and Ash has him, and he was in a backpack, and they was in the school, and Ash unzips the backpack, and he just comes tumbling out, rolling. Yeah, he is so cute. I love Rowlet. He is my favorite. I love him. I love all three of the starters, but he's my favorite out of all three. And the whole episode was about Lana helping Poplio. So we get to see Team Rocket, and they're coming in being mischievous as usual. They come in, they're devising a plan to try to steal Pikachu, not only Pikachu, but all the other Pokemon. But Samson he sees them and he yells out at them. Do they hide? No, they still. He doesn't even know who they are. But anyway, the show goes on as Lana and Ash are going around. They find out they're going to go on a fishing trip. So Lana takes Ash to her home to, get a rod because, well, yeah, because she doesn't want him to be the only one out and they all have to participate. When they get to the house, Lana sisters, how should I say this? They actually think that Ash is her boyfriend. Yes, guys, they actually think that Ash is Lana's boyfriend. Which is funny because she freaks out and they playing with Pikachu too rough and Pikachu just electrocutes them. Which is so funny. And then it's another point I have to give you guys that I, saw through the show is Lily. Now Lily, I don't know. She's very different in the show than she is in the game. Now I don't know if her storyline is gonna come into play later on down the road within the series like it was in the game. However, she right now is so terrified of Pokemon. She can't even touch a Pokemon, but yet in the game she was actually able to touch, well, I'm not gonna say what Pokemon because most of you guys probably haven't played the game yet. So I would try to keep it as spoiler free as possible. But I can't make no guarantees. But but we get to see the backstory of how Lana, met Poplio where Teen Skull is, basically bullying it. And she uses Lapras to go get him, and Lapras freezes them, and she gets Poplio, and that's how they became friends. Which I actually like this backstory because you don't really get to see, from my perspective, I don't think you actually get to see a lot of the starters Pokemon get a backstory. unless they actually were like traveling companions of Ash in the beginning and they get their Pokemon. But if they already had them, you don't really get to see a backstory until later into the show. So this kind of gave a little, background of how she caught, well, how she, and Poplio became friends. I don't even think Poplio has a Pokeball, to be honest. I don't think she even captured him. They just are friends. And it gets down into the episode to where he's making bigger bubbles, and the bubbles, they thinking they're gonna stick, but they really don't. As we all saw that the Ash and Lana gets kind of wet with this super bubble that he made, but it was really cool. And I mean, the episode is really, I'm actually enjoying Sun and Moon because of the fact that you don't know where this anime is gonna go, and it's given a good perspective of, like I said, it's given a good perspective of certain, aspects. And the really good part of it was at the end when everybody come together, when Team Rocket comes in and steals the Pokemons as usual. They come in and they, basically, use all the Pokemon to save it. And Poplio actually finally saves all the Pokemon with a firm bubble to, to show off that, he finally could do it in the time of need when his friends needed it most. So, and as of all of the Pokemon working together, Rowlet uses Razor Leaf, and since Team Rocket was blasting off, but instead of them blasting off, um you get Beware coming and catching them and running across the water with them, which I think was pretty funny. But that was the episode, guys. It was really good. I actually like it. It's not bad at all, but you guys give it, tell me how you feel down in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts and your opinions, and also tell me how do you guys like Pokemon Sun and Moon, the games itself? And leave down in the comment section, have you beat the game or anything? So this is Kenny Low, and I will see you guys later.